Hey everyone, Tankenstein here. If you guys didn't know, the next season of Battle Pass called Skilled Marksman will be coming out on July 24th, and we just finally got the final pieces of information regarding what will be in this season of Battle Pass. So in this video, I will be going over that briefly. And let me just tell you guys, this is officially, insofar as vehicles are concerned, the worst Battle Pass that we've ever seen. So we're only getting 2 new vehicles. That's right, and I'll show you that pretty much right now. So as I said before, July 24th is when this starts, and as you can see, they even advertise it as such, 2 brand new vehicles. And so, the new vehicles that we're getting are, as I've already shown you in previous videos, the PBM-5A Mariner and the Shalef V1, which personally, actually, I think those are pretty cool additions to Battle Pass, to War Thunder, because they're somewhat unique. They are kind of trendy vehicles, so to speak. So, of course, we have a lot of artillery vehicles that are coming to War Thunder with a 155mm cannon. But the difference here is that this is on a Merkava chassis, which should provide actually much more protection than other artillery vehicles. And then, of course, we have the PBM-5A Mariner, which, if you guys don't know, hydroplanes have been all the rage recently, insofar as aircraft are concerned, at least low BR aircraft. So this is pretty cool as well, because this is a newer version of a vehicle that we already have in game, and it's probably the most powerful Mariner that we currently have in War Thunder. So again, pretty cool in my opinion. But when it comes to the naval vehicle, and bear in mind, hardly anyone plays naval. I get it. You know, I get Gaijin doesn't necessarily want to release new naval vehicles, put all their time and effort into this, but here we have, you can get one naval vehicle, random naval vehicle, the PT-658, MTB-422, Z-25, or TKA-106 from previous Battle Pass seasons or events. That's right. There's no new naval vehicle with this Battle Pass. Rather, you have a random previous naval vehicle that you can get. And if you've already unlocked all of them, you'll be given Silver Lions. How many? I don't know. I don't think that it would be right of me to speculate, because even if I speculate, some people are going to take that as gospel, and that's not fair, you know? But, yeah. Basically, if I'm not mistaken, the Z-25 is the best of all of these, and it's still not really all that great. These are all low BR vehicles, which, you know, kind of sucks. And more importantly, it's just like, there's only 2 new vehicles. They put in no effort for this one. This is just like, well, you know, you can get yourself a random vehicle, and if you already have it, here's your Silver Lions. That to me is just, ugh. And then beyond that, of course, we have decals. The decals are kind of cool. You know, I mean, like, I really like the decorations, actually. So you have this, I forget exactly what the name of this is, but basically at one point there was an assault battle rifle, whatever you want to call it, that had a grenade launcher and, of course, a standard, I think, 5.56 caliber ammunition, and basically it combined the two, and this is pretty much what it looked like. And then, of course, you have the laser designated rangefinder, and more importantly, the Davy Crockett, which is basically a mini nuke, and I really think that's a really cool decoration. And then, of course, we have this profile icon, the Skilled Marksman. There have been claims in the past that Gaijin has been using AI to make a whole bunch of these profile icons, and I kinda almost think that they're doing that here too. Just because of how this thing looks. Like, the top-mounted things here, they are very inconsistent. Like, why are there so many of these, like, cameras and whatnot, you know? So many of these optic things. It just doesn't make much sense. And a lot of the time, there are, like, little artifacts or little design discrepancies that kind of point to AI, and that seems like it. But otherwise, I mean, that's pretty much it. You know, there's not really all too much with this season of Battle Pass. I could tell you guys this. In the first season of Battle Pass, the first few seasons of Battle Pass, actually, we had 4 new vehicles that we were given. 4. In the first season of Battle Pass, we had the T-10A, if I'm not mistaken, as the main ground vehicle reward, and as the free reward, right? The free reward. So everyone got it, so long as they played enough War Thunder during this time. The 2GA1 or whatever the hell it is, the Super Corsair. Everyone got that. That was the free reward. And now, as the paid reward, the main aircraft reward, again, I think it's a cool vehicle, don't get me wrong, but you get the PBM-5A Mariner. It's like, what would you rather have? You know, it's just absurd to me. And not only that, but the average BRs for these vehicles, and even the ranks, if I'm not mistaken, have decreased pretty consistently from season to season. And now we're only getting 2 vehicles and a retread. It's just completely crazy, in my opinion, that this is what we're getting. And another thing, actually, that I've been noticing, I don't know if a lot of other people have been noticing, but throughout Battle Pass, if I'm not mistaken, you have those 3 different quests that you can get, those 3 different missions that you can get, where you unlock them at level 20 of Battle Pass, level 40 of Battle Pass, level 60 of Battle Pass. Those used to be worth 45 points each. Now, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, they are worth 30 points each. So not only are you getting less out of the missions, but again, you are getting fewer rewards as well, at least insofar as what a lot of people want. And you know, it's cool that I guess you get Silver Alliance instead, but how many? You know, I mean, like, it could be very little. I mean, I'm hoping it's not very little, but it could be. And it's like, if you are somebody who has tens of millions of Silver Lions, this means nothing to you. You know, like, I'm not going to use a naval vehicle typically, especially like a low-level coastal vehicle or something that typically is the reward for Battle Pass, but this sucks. And then one other critique I actually have to offer here is that over the last few months, Gaijin announced that they have a brand new event blueprint, so to speak. And basically what they were saying is that for about 2 or 3 weeks, you have one event, and then they'll wait 2 or 3 days, and then there will be another event where you can get another vehicle, so on and so forth. And I know that they said already that there would be like a 1-month pause in the middle of summer, and I think we already experienced that. But even aside from that 1-month pause, they've been very slow, much slower than they had anticipated, or at least than what they said that they would be doing in releasing these these event vehicles, you know. So the first event vehicle was the Object 292, and then of course I forget exactly what we had after that, but they've been pretty decent for the most part, but those have been slow as well. So for whatever reason, it's just been very slow in developing new vehicles for Gaijin, between Battle Pass, event vehicles, all of that, and you have to wonder why. I'm genuinely wondering why this is. Maybe they're a little bit in over their head, maybe they're losing manpower, I'm not entirely sure, but it is definitely strange because they're not meeting even the quality standards that they had set for themselves just a few months ago, and more so a few years ago, again, when they had started Battle Pass with 4 vehicles, and the free vehicle was still an awesome vehicle to have. So that said, I don't really know what to think of this. This is, at least in my opinion, the worst season of Battle Pass. I mean, these are really cool rewards, don't get me wrong. You know, the Davy Crockett, awesome reward. The PBM-5A, awesome vehicle. Shalef V1, awesome. I'm actually really interested by those. However, a random previous naval vehicle that was given during an event or Battle Pass? Come on, like that sucks. That really, really sucks. But anyways, that said, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. I have a tough time believing all of this, but it's right here before my eyes, so you know, you see it and it's like, it's there. You know, that's just how it is. Battle Pass has been degrading season after season for the most part, and this might be the worst one yet. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below, but either way, thanks again, and I'll see you all on the other side. Take care, everyone.